She's from Nicaragua, thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up, or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time, no party. I don't just wanna chill with you.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Janika. I hope everyone's day is going extremely well. Today we have a hygiene routine, a morning refreshing hygiene routine for dry skin. And if you're into self-care tips, reviews, and hygiene routines, be sure to like this video and give my channel a look. And if you like what you see, be sure you subscribe. Now I'm starting off my morning by opening up my blinds, letting some sunlight in, and making my bed. Making my bed is something I do every single morning. It puts me in a great mood because I just love the way that I set my bedroom to look. I love pink. I love lighting a candle, so I love the aroma, and I love the sunlight just peeking through the blinds. Now we are moving on to the bathroom to work on skincare. So I'm gonna put my little wristlets on and tie up my hair, and we can begin with the first half of our skincare routine before we get into the shower. So you all know the skincare routine process is typically cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, and then sunscreen. So I'm gonna start with this cleansing oil from Palmer's. This is my cleanser, and I love this oil-based cleanser. And I'm gonna take a hot towel to wipe it off. And then I am going to tone my face with this Paula's Choice exfoliate. Let me tell you something. This is not the type of toner that you can use every day. I suggest using this toner every other day or every 2 to 3 days because it works so well for your skin. And then I'm going to use these Golden Glow under eye patches for the puffiness under my eyes and the dark circles I really want to combat. So they come in these packages. I got them from Amazon. Of course, I'll link it all down below. But I really love the gold look of these eye patches. And I'm going to keep these on while I'm taking the shower because you can keep it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. So the amount of time I'm in the shower, I feel like it allows the under eye patches to do what it's got to do and work well to combat these dark circles under my eyes. Now, when I get into the shower, I'm using my all-time favorite bar soap, which is the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint. Now, listen, when it comes to my favorite hygiene products of all time, Dr. Bronner's and Dove truly hold the two top spots for me and my personal preference. So with the Dr. Bronner's Peppermint, I haven't met anyone who doesn't like Dr. Bronner's, the way that it lathers, the way that it smells so good. Now, me personally, I use this Dr. Bronner's Peppermint as a base soap because when I double cleanse and I want to use a body wash with a scent to it, I feel like it intensifies whatever scents that you put on your body. One, it's perfect to help wake you up. That peppermint, once it gets into your senses and your sinuses, you're gonna smell it and it perks you up. And then I'm going to use this Dove Refreshing Body Wash in the scent Cucumber and Green Tea. Cucumber and green tea offer a really calming aroma, and it's like a very inviting scent to wake up to. It's not too harsh, not too abrasive. And what I'm doing for like a really good moisturized clean, because right now I'm living in Nevada, and so it's dry weather, but it's cold and my skin is starting to crack. So what I started to do is mix my Neutrogena body oil with my body wash in order to provide a deeper layer of moisture for my skin. This body oil is so lightweight, and even on the back of the Neutrogena bottle, it says that you can use it while you bathe in order to soften your skin. So if you haven't tried like mixing body oil with a body wash, definitely give it a try and see if it adds a lot more moisture if you need it, because a lot of us are dealing with a lot of dry skin with the weather right now. It's cold outside, y'all. Moisture up as much as possible to protect your skin from cracking. And we're gonna finish up with a little rotisserie chicken spin before getting on about the shower, and then finishing up with our skincare routine. It's been about 25 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the eye patches. The eye patches has serum in them, but apparently it's not good to skip out on the serum just because you put eye patches on. So we're gonna follow up with this fresh rose serum that I got in a set. And we're gonna just add a little bit more plumping and firmness to our skin. Following up, we're going to use this La Roche-Posay face moisturizer and sunscreen. And also I'm gonna use my face roller. So first I'm just going to rub and moisturize and massage the La Roche-Posay moisturizer into my face and drag it down to my neck as well. And then I'm gonna use the face roller to just add some extra strokes to my under eyes, just because I really want to get the puffiness and the dark circles away, and also apply some strokes under my neck for the lymphatic nodes. Moving on to body care, I'm gonna use my Aquaphor Healing Ointment Advanced Therapy. Okay, this is serious. This is what I mean when I say my skin has been really dry lately. It's starting to crack almost, so I gotta bring the big boys out. I'm using Aquaphor, okay? And just look at what this Aquaphor does for my skin so far. It really just eats it up. It provides a nice little glow while also healing my skin from this cold, dry weather that I'm experiencing. And of course, I want to make it all the way down to my legs and the bottom of my feet as well, because even when I'm not cold, the bottom of my feet needs the most attention. So just applying this Aquaphor all over my body. And I saw someone on TikTok the other day say that they apply it to their face when they're dealing with acne. I can't speak to that. I usually only need toothpaste to put on my acne scars, and it usually goes away. But if you want to try it, I definitely suggest it. Just give it a try to see how it works. Maybe it can combat some acne. And then for deodorant, I'm matching the same deodorant with the scent that I use for my body wash, which is the cucumber and green tea, which smells so refreshing and inviting. And then I'm gonna apply some perfume to my wrist. That's not all the perfume I'm put on. Once I get fully dressed, I'm gonna finish putting my perfume on, but now we're gonna go into oral care. And like I was saying, I've been having this hormonal acne going on, so I'm just gonna put some toothpaste on this little acne scar on my head. While I'm finishing up my oral hygiene routine, I'm using the electric toothbrush and then this water pick. I love this water pick. When I say it gets things out of your teeth and your gums that you never even knew was up in there, if you haven't tried a water pick, I definitely suggest it. And now I'm gonna finish up putting on my perfume. You know, I gotta just get it all in my hair and all over my body. I'm putting a hat on because I'm getting out the house and doing some activities today. I'm actually going horseback riding for the first time in the mountains, and I'm so excited. So they said we had to layer up. I told you all I'm doing things this year to step outside of my comfort zone, things that I normally wouldn't do. And this was such an amazing experience. I booked through Viator, so if you're ever in Vegas and you're wanting something to do outside of the Strip, I'll include the link below of this horseback ride that we went on. It was bright and early in the morning. We had to get there by 6:15. But look at the view. We truly enjoyed ourselves. This was my horse, Dusty. And I also made a new friend.
Cheers.
London and then
Oh, direct from here to London.
from Vegas to London.
How long is that?
Where's your hot cocoa?
On the way in was 11 hours.
Cheers.
On the way back, I think less. Less.
Hot chocolate.
Oh, it's not. They just have it there for decoration. That's all I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed this morning hygiene routine. Don't be afraid to try new activities and step outside of your comfort zone this year. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.